想象。没错，和你比，我们总能获得街头的声望。看我们出场，不开玩笑，别随便来攀到。除非你想见什么多里地心引力的弹跳。保持海马，内心外线你都没戏。过你就是过马路，我就是这么随意。路人通通回避，我飞的肉不费力。终结你的连线，我的队伍 GLAT。也有过低谷，但我得靠自己的救。再次让欢呼声与闪光灯来合奏。前面就算是坐下，我也要取个扣，因为我真正的对手是要和自己搏斗。
Hi everyone, welcome to 2K Sports. Should be a fun one here. We have some collegiate players stepping into the fray. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. Go. And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. Gasol. Oh, he jams it right over Alex Sarr.
And being Gasol is 7 feet tall, Duncan probably comes easily. B's going to have to do a better job of getting him off his spot.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you got to love that kind of effort. Getting in there and fighting through the defense.
Now, here's Nash. From outside, off the mark. On the wing, Brown. Pass to Pierce. Leonard with the steal. There's Brown with the three. Nash controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Well, I'll tell you, Brown gets off the floor so easily.
Savvy pass, moving the ball to the person with the best shot on the floor.
Pass to Reese. Gasol looking around. Lock at 6. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. Reese, no good. And the big fella, Alex Sarr, showing promise. Greg, especially at the defensive end of the floor.
Yeah, I mean, great mobility for a 7-footer. That's invaluable for a big man in today's game. And has the makings of a modern offensive game as well.
Al Gasol. Kawhi Leonard missing from long range.
And there's so much versatility to Gasol's game, including the soft touch from distance.
Nash with it. Halliburton picks him up. Launches it. It's not going to go for him. Brooklyn leading by 3. And that one is hammered home.
Wow. She took flight.
Here's Bridges. And Gasol sends it back.
And really, Gasol does an incredible job getting his hands up in the air, which results in a ton of rejection. And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
And he sends a message with that swat. Do not come in my house.
Atlanta trails by 8. There's the screen. Good on the triple.
You watch Halliburton shoot. The release is a little low, but it's quick and it's deadly.
And stolen by Nash. Halliburton with the bucket. Halliburton's got 5 now.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
Now here's Brown. Back to Halliburton. Halliburton on the wing. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Into the lineup for Atlanta, Miles Bridges, Jaylen Brown, Tony
Halliburton for three. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Brooklyn leads by just 3. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Brooklyn?
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
Bridges outside. And the 3 off target.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Count that bucket. Gasol's got 4 points this quarter.
And this is where you feed Gasol. The deeper positioning he can get, the more aggressive he becomes.
Brown outside. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
And they get it. And it's Halliburton missing. Brooklyn leading by 10. It's Pierce on the wing. Misses the 3.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
And when Tyrese Halliburton entered the NBA, Greg, scouts were worried about his shot release point.
It's definitely lower than you would teach, but by the same token, that's why he gets it off so quickly, making it a tough shot to contest. And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint. He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Gasol with the steal. To the paint. And here we go. Halliburton heading to the hoop. Reese, no good. Parker left side. Halliburton with the steal. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. Parker outside. To the inside. Bridges. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Tony Parker.
Aggressive, just an attacker. Bridges wants the rock, especially near the rim.
Halliburton outside. Hands it from downtown.
Nice speed to set that up. She's not looking for her own shot. She's looking for the best shot.
Here's Halliburton. Brooklyn with the rebound. Here's Reese. And Parker with the block. Brown with it. Now Pierce defending. It's stolen by Brown. Down low. Gasol. And finished off by Gasol.
Great assist there. You could tell that she knew exactly where her teammate was going to be.
Connect.
He can't talk like this. Yellow diamond stone, I compare to. It's the small things, I don't cherish my whips. Looking at my lady, can't believe it's my the life that I live. I can't repeat myself, making it clear. This the year that we taking. This the year, this the year. I done had plenty of scars, they throwing stones. My brother had plenty of work on top of stove. We say we got talking ties, a small circle, a square for telling lies, and I guess I'm not good at making clothes, but I'm cutting ties. I don't really eat grease, but it's time to fry you.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports. Should be a fun one here. We have some collegiate players stepping into the fray. Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy.
Here we go.
And here's Halliburton. From deep, James. And the rebound goes to Pau Gasol. Pass to Reese. Outside, Pierce. Buries the long-range jumper.
And when your mechanics are as strong as Pierce's, putting up a quick shot is not that hard.
Halliburton outside. Pass to Noah. Lets it go from deep. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Now LeBron. Following the three-point attempt by Tyrese Halliburton.
Yeah, the vertical's still there. LeBron's athleticism never ceases to amaze. And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Back to LeBron. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And here's Brooklyn. Brown feeling out a bit. Pierce with the steal. Halliburton on the wing. From past the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc.
We've seen him shoot at 40% from deep for a season, so Halliburton accurate from three-point land.
Well, he drew attention inside and then kicks the ball out. Whoa, man!
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. LeBron outside. 5 to shoot. The shot by Pierce, no good. Brooklyn trails by 3. Pass to Brown. Back to Gasol. Here's Brown. Rejected by Halliburton.
And when it comes to rim protection, that's picture perfect.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. And the basket by Pierce.
Yeah, and how about Pierce there? Immediately squares himself up from outside, always prepared to rise and fire.
And he's good on the 3-ball. Halliburton's got 9.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Pass to LeBron. Back to Halliburton. Here's the 3. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. He's got 12.
And
oh my goodness, what a play.
And how about the young man showing his bounce? Halliburton campaigning for the dunk contest with that one.
The shot by Pierce will not go.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Shoots the 3. Wow, huge buzzer beater.
I did not think he was going to get that off in time.
He released it just in the nick of time. What a shot.
The basket's coming early and on. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Yeah, and when you're hitting threes early, That opens up the floor and really helps your offense.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Personal foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Robertson left side. Back to Anunoby. They set the pick. 6 on the shot clock. 3 from Robertson. Norman Powell with the rebound. Brooklyn trails by 4. Kicks it out to Robertson. Nailed from three-point land.
3 points.
Robertson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. 3 from Robertson. Edey with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Well, I mean, there aren't many other ways to guard him. You have to put a body on it.
This is his first free throw of the game. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Here's Brown, and finished off by Brown.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
Brown on the drive. Pass to Sigma. The kick out to Anunoby. And here we go. Fast break. Powell's got it. And it's Powell slamming it down.
For a vet like Powell, they know you have to cash in transition.
Brown with it. Now defended by Powell. 3 from Robertson. Good on the triple. Robertson's got himself on the board with 3 there. Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
Yeah, and that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
Robertson drives in. Fires for 3. Drills it from outside. Robertson's got 6.
And generally, Robertson's a guy that likes to play free throw line and below, but here's a time where he steps out and launches from beyond.
Here's Brown.
Ooh.
Goodness.
Yeah, we know Brown loves some aerial theatrics, and he really went all out there.
Pass to Robertson. Whoa! And that one is stuffed right through.
Finishing things off there with a dunk.
They set the pick. Here is Sigma. Fires from deep. And it's sent back by Carter.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Pierce. No scoring in this one. From outside the arc, Noah's shot is off.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Pass to James. LeBron steps it home. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes.
3 from Robertson. The three-pointer is right on target.
3.
Robertson's got 11 points in the quarter.
Yet another 3. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Brooklyn ahead, leading by just 2. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Spins. Brown outside. Outside, Pierce. 4 on the shot clock. And Paul Pierce with the slam.
And what an excellent way to end that possession. There was some power on that throwdown.
Outside, Gasol. Here he goes. Then Gasol with the dunk.
Yeah, and it doesn't take much elevation for Gasol to throw one down, of course, unless somebody's standing right in his way. That dunk is going to be easy money for him.
And it's Pierce in the corner. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him. And you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
Here's Noah. Trains the three-pointer. Noah's got 6.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Here's Brown. Still without a basket.
And that's good decision-making by Brown in the pick and roll. He'll make the right read more often than not.
From deep, James. Takes the 3. And LeBron nails the 3.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the deep.
Halliburton is double. And Brown throws it down hard.
Well, I'll tell you, Brown gets off the floor so easily.
And when Tyrese Halliburton entered the NBA, Greg, scouts were worried about his shot release point.
It's definitely lower than you would teach, but by the same token, that's why he gets it off so quickly, making it a tough shot to contest. And some kind of switch must have been flipped at halftime because both teams are getting after it.
Yeah, and you can feel the pace picking up in this second half. Both teams have dialed up the intensity.
Pierce. And then it's Pierce with the jam.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. And Noah with the slam.
Oh, how about that powerful finish by Noah attacking the rim.
56 seconds left to play in the third. Halliburton outside. It's Pierce on the wing. From outside, off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And James throws it down.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. A 2-point game. Here's Brown. And finished off by Brown.
I mean, what a player Jaylen Brown has become. My goodness.
Halliburton for 3. Edey with the rebound. The kick out to Pierce. Hits it from three-point range. And now it's a 3-point Brooklyn lead. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. Brooklyn leads by 3. And we're just moments away. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. They set the pick. Here's Sigma. It's deflected.
Remarkable defense there from Reese. Great to see that kind of effort.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He knows every possession is critical now. Big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Brown outside. The trade. A rebound by Gasol. Brooklyn leading by 3.
foul.
Here's Robertson.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Carter. Gasol pulls it in. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball. And when your mechanics are as strong as Pearson's, putting up a quick shot is not that hard.
Randall fires. The response triple answers back.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
LeBron. And it misses. Brooklyn leading by 3. Halliburton with the steal. Now here's Noah, the fast break opportunity. Now James. Another chance here. And it's good.
No question James has the green light from anywhere. That mid-range is just another area where he's dangerous.
Gasol trying to free himself up. And he banks the layup in.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
2 minutes.
James. Layup no good. And James picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And Brooklyn making a change here. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. So both teams changing it up here. Brooklyn leading by 3. Brown outside. Edey outside. Now Randall fires, and he misses the J. Halliburton with the steal. Here's Brown. Lets loose a 3. Down he goes for 3.
Well, I wouldn't say Brown avoids the corners, but that's not his favorite spot on the arc. Doesn't mean he can't hit him from there, though.
James. Oh, the dunk.
And when you need a big score, you want LeBron to get the ball, and that's why.
Fires the 3. A three-pointer. Good.
Yeah, with that corner 3, almost every player shoots a higher percentage from there.
Rebounded by Randall. And Randall has got the ball here for Brooklyn. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Stolen by Noah.
This has reached desperation time for him.
It's not going to be easy now. They're going to need just about everything to go right from this point on.
Huge finish from Halliburton. From the moment he entered the league, Tyrese has been crushed.
Halliburton with it. Brown! It's good!
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Halliburton. And it's a great finish!
Oh, my.
Oh, what a play inside. And so it's Brooklyn with the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA.
We hope to see you again soon.